Hey, what's up everybody? Joshua Casper back at you with Plugin Boutique, and today we're checking out Glitch Bitch by Vengeance Sound, and it's going to be a video tutorial of me showing you how to use this very powerful glitch plugin to make variations to otherwise repetitive sounds in your music. So I've got this track right here, and there's this neurotic bass right here. It's like a mid-level bass. There's a subby bass down here, but essentially it's just a 8-bar loop duplicated twice. So that can get kind of monotonous, especially if I, wanted to make this track, this particular part, a little bit longer. And I'd come over here and, duplicate that. That's just the same thing 4 times. That's not okay, but using Glitch Bitch, we can actually get a bunch of variation very quickly, very easily, and make it sound really great. So I'm going to show you how to do that inside of Ableton Live. So let me just delete this track and start from the beginning. I've got my Glitch Bitch on the channel here, and what I want to do is add a second channel. So this is my resample channel. So if I want to rename that resample channel or something, just so I can keep track here. And where it says X'd in, I want to go ahead and choose it from that neurotic bass channel because that's where my Glitch Bitch is, and I want to record the audio from there. So I want to go in, and now if I play this audio, I should get doubling up, but I'm going to go ahead and turn off that audio so we don't actually hear the doubling up. We can just see it over here in the VU meter. Okay, so we're already on the right path. Now what I want to do is go ahead and let this play and just go ahead and cycle through any of the number of many presets inside of here to just get a bunch of glitchy sounds. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to stop talking and just get it done and just, pay attention to what the glitches sound like. I'll go ahead and solo the channel so we can hear even better, because Glitch Bitch is capable of a lot of different effects, including, filtering, high pass, low pass, pitch effects, volume effects, panning, and even sample rate downgrading. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to jump in here to the presets. Let's jump into the glitch, classic gate stutter, and just start there. I'm going to go ahead and hit record right here. And then when I hit record right here, it's going to automatically play, and it is going to loop. I've got the loop brace on, but the cool thing about Ableton Live, and I think other, I hope other DAWs do this too, but it's just going to keep all the information, even though it's going to loop right here and it's going to seem like it's writing over the information. It's not going to write over the information. It's going to keep it all. So let's go ahead and just run Glitch Bitch on this bass and see if we can't get some really nice glitches and variations of the bass to combine with the original. All right, so that's probably enough. I'm sure you can see that there are a ton of presets in here. If I were doing this without having people watching me, I would probably go through each and every one a couple of times and then go in and just find the best parts, because obviously I want the best for my track. But I think this is enough for the tutorial. So I could close this, I can come in here, and what I want to do is just, if I zoom out here, you'll see that all the information has been saved here. So I can go ahead and delete this part and then just zoom out again and pull that starting position all the way over here. And then what I do is bring it somewhere over here where I can just listen to it by itself and go ahead and solo it and go auto so it turns into audio for me. All right, so this is glitchy. All right, this is different than that part right there in the track. So if I take this, I can bring this over here. This is where the part is. So this is the original. And this is what we got now. So it's just giving it a little bit of extra, something different. So what I would do is go ahead and highlight that, just drag and drop it. And if I press A inside of Ableton Live and get back to this view, I can use my faders here to make sure we don't get any clicking going on between the transitions, something like this. And now we can listen to that now in its glory. So you see that we've already changed it up a little bit. So the next time this loops right around here, it's going to be different. It's going to feel different. It's subtle. It's not like in your face, but it's definitely adding more character and more interest to the track. I like that one too. So again, I could just bring it up here. And we gotta remember where it is. So this is at the very end of the bar, so it would be right about here. The fact that we keep it in the same time frame as the other one makes it very easy to go ahead and switch things up. So either I can keep that abrupt change there, or I can use, again, the filter faders here, or the faders to make sure it's a little bit smoother. And let's come over here and find something a little bit more glitchy. So this is pretty cool. Let's just take this piece. Or let's take this one here at the end. All right, so let's take this, bring it up. And again, this is happening at the end, so let's just drop it over here at the end. And then we can come in, and what we could do actually, just to make it a little bit better, is only let the sub bass part happen when that little glitch bass part is happening, by just coming in and doing some of the same sort of glitchy sound effects here. Get rid of this, that, this, and that. And now let's listen to that and see what that sounds like here. Okay, so what I would do here is, I like it, but what I would do here is probably pull over this like that. You see what I'm saying? So, it's a trial and error process, but I've already got, 3 different sections here, and it only took a little bit of time. I just got to go in and find the ones I like the best and then replace them over here, and I've got variation, and Glitch Bitch is a huge help in getting that done, especially in this type of music. I really like this one, so I'm going to pull that up. This is right around here. Can come over here, pull this up. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, that's just a quick look at using Glitch Bitch to get some variation inside of your track. It's a very, very powerful plugin. I'll just run through the GUI here real quick with you. We do have the low pass, high pass, pitching, pan drift, volume control, and sample rate right here. We can also control those inside of these filters right here, and we can sync them so we get the sort of step sequences right here, and when it comes on, it goes off. If you turn it off, you get the envelope here, but these are actually multi-stage envelopes. So if you come in here and double click, you'll actually get other points. So you can really come in and make some really interesting designs in here, to your heart's content, and get some really interesting results. We've got 3 of those, and each one of those can have multiple parameters assigned to it. As you can see here, I've got gate, panning, and volume here, maybe pitch it down. And that is awesome. You can also, there's a reverse button over here. If you double click, I think sample will be reversed. You also have your buffer control, and there's a sequencer built in. So if you don't want to come in and necessarily tweak things out inside of the automation lanes inside of your DAW, you can actually do it right inside of this sequencer here. So very, very powerful VST here. It's been around for a while, but I still use it all the time for getting these glitchy fills and things like that. It works on everything from bass to leads to vocals and drums. So definitely go check it out if you can. Links in the video description. I'm Joshua Casper, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.